Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great day. You hear that sound, that that ticking sound. As I sit here in my study, here in the quiet of this room, sometimes I'll notice that sound, and it's a little bit of a reminder to me. Or perhaps you can see right over my shoulder here, I have a new calendar. It's a different calendar because, well, we're into a new year. And here, just a few days into 2023, we're well underway and we're well into the winter. And it reminds us all of those things, the ticking clock, the new calendar, all of those matters remind us of this truth that time ticks on. Whereas somebody said one time, time waits for no man. But I take comfort in a couple of things that I have marked and enjoy reading in the Psalms. Uh, to emphasize one of those, I have placed in my Bible at Psalm 90 a yellow post it note with the number 25,550. And underneath of it, I explain that with a simple formula. 70 times 365 equals 25,550. That is a reminder to me about the number of days that we could live during a 70-year period. It's there in Psalm 90 because Psalm 90 says it to us in a couple of different ways. But the one that really sings out in my mind is the words of Moses there in Psalm 90. Lord, teach us to number our days aright. Teach us to number our days aright, Lord. Time moves on, yet we know that the Lord has all of our days in His plans. Because that reminds me of another psalm that sticks out in my mind, the words of Psalm 139 that I reminded myself of recently and shared with others as well. Psalm 139 in that beautiful description of who God is and His wonderful and complete knowledge of us. He makes us this promise: all of our days are written in His book. So as the time ticks along, we know that each one of those ticks are in God's purpose and in God's plan, and that He has written every one of our days in His book, whether they're 25, 550, or they're fewer than that or more than that, whatever they are, whatever the number of our days are, they are all in God's hands. And as the time ticks along, we can be assured of God's sovereign hand on us. So let's live as people who know who God is and who are submitted to God and that are living in faith in our Lord Jesus Christ. Each and every one of those ticks that God gives to us. Well, it's nice to be back with you here in a new year. During my break, I received a gift from my family. They said, "Dad, we think you're hilarious, so here's a joke book to help you out." And I said to them, "Reading this will be punishing." I hope you have a great day. God bless.